Hello, Mother and Dad. This is Hilda speaking. As your firstborn and most handsome daughter, it is my privilege to make this first speech. I wish you both, on behalf of Alfred, Duncan, Jean and myself, very sincerest good wishes and congratulations on this very happy day. It's lovely to look back on my childhood and remember all the happy days I had, although thoughts creep in of things you did to punish me for a lot of my misdoings. Even when I was nearly 20 years old, I had to come straight home from church for a month if I had stayed out later than 10 p.m. But happy times make up for it all, and such things as picnics on Cockle's Haystack and going to Chew Valley stand out well in my memory. Judging from your lovely flowers and cards you have received today, a lot of people have been thinking of you, and I only hope all their good wishes will materialize. I'm glad you are my mother and dad. No one could have wished to have nicer parents. I must leave time for Verna, Frida and Jack to second all I wish you. So with the sincerest wishes from all at 32, not forgetting your little great-grandson, for if he was with us, I am sure he would enjoy himself just as much as we are. God bless you now. And now to Ethel, who in childhood phraseology was Fighting Mac.
Hello, Mother and Dad. This is Verna speaking. How lovely to be here with you, celebrating your diamond wedding. How you have had strength to attain 60 years of married life, I don't know, seeing you use such a lot of strength walloping me in my youth. Joking apart, Mother and Dad, here's wishing you all the very best of everything, and thanks for being such a nice Mother and Dad.
Hello, Mother and Dad. This is Frida speaking. After hearing Hilda and Verna, makes me wonder how you managed to have two such daughters. I feel sure Jack and myself must have been very docile, but what chance had we against these two? I do hope you both enjoyed your diamond wedding anniversary as much as we have, and I think we shall remember this day all our lives. By the look of this room, many of your friends have remembered you. It is more like a beautiful garden with so many lovely flowers. I do hope you've enjoyed your diamond as much as we have. I will now pass you on to Jack. I can see he's straining at the leash to have a word with you.
This is John. Hello, Mother and Dad. I say John, perhaps Jack or Jacko. I won't tell you what Sister Peepy used to call me. Well, being the only boy, I've never had much chance to get a word in, so I can't say much, but I would like to thank Mother and Dad for all they have done for me and give them my very best wishes for the future.
Oh, Grandma and Grandpa, this is James. When I was one, I was only one. When I was two, I was only new. When I was three, I was just me. When I was four, I was a little bit more. When I was five, I was just alive. When I was six, I was full of tricks. When I was seven, I hated lemon, but now I'm eight. I'm as clever, so I think I'll stay at 8 forever and ever. Hello, Grandma and Grandpa. I hadn't seen it doing nothing with the bear. Let's open up peg under one pair. The king of stones darkness came to visit me, and all for the sake of my little nut tree.
You are sit down or stand up. Is that how you like? It's that sound. I always make a faux pas when I get on one of these things. Mr. and Mrs. Sykes, it has always given me great pleasure to know you. If it's only for producing Ethel for me. And today is a great day in your life and a big event. And I hope you will look back on it with great pleasure and happy memories. I don't know why it is on these occasions. I always seem to be tongue-tied. But I suppose these girls have said all that's necessary and have said it well. Thank you very much.
Grandma and Grandpa, do let me congratulate you on your diamond wedding. It was only the other day that we were talking at the office about ambitions, in one of our illegal 3 moments. And at the time, mine was to whip through a dozen letters in as short a time as humanly possible, and quicker if it came to us. But since then, and more so now, My ambition is, if and when I get married, to be as happy in misfortunes as you, Grandma or Grandpa. And so all the best for the future.
As an additional daughter to the Sykes family, I'd like to offer my greetings and good wishes to Mr. and Mrs. Sykes and thank them very much for their son Jack.
It gives me very great joy to be able to respond to all the kindness you have shown to us this afternoon. And Mother and I thank you all very much indeed. Love to all, Dad.
Now, Mother, what did you do to that? I don't know.
I'll tell what you said when John came gone by.
I can't say anything. Can you have me do it? Thank you all very much indeed. It's been a very great pleasure to have you all. I've enjoyed it every minute.